Alright guys, this morning we're going to talk about our D-zone positions, okay? We're going to talk a little bit in conjunction with when to identify when we need to be in D-zone mode, okay? And when we need to be in D-zone mode is when we see that the other team is going to come up with the puck for sure. So 100% that the opposing team is going to get to the puck. We need to be in a D zone structure from there, okay? And we're going to talk about the positioning of the D in the center, and we'll give them names and the wingers going from there, okay? So first things first, being able to identify who's going to come up with a puck. So this puck's going to get dumped in, okay? Black's going to go try and retrieve it. She does a good job of sprinting, okay? You got D dropping off, but the other D doesn't read it real well. So right now, this puck is coming around the runner, okay? And this white player here is going to come up with the puck. You can see that she's clearly going to get to it first. So if you see they're going to get to it first, we need to now identify and get into our positions and be able to get into D-zone positioning, okay? So when we get into D-zone positioning, we have to have a strong side D, okay? So this is the strong side D. We have to have the center backing up the strong side D, okay? This is the weak side D. They need to come over here and be off the strong side post. So those three people, they're going to worry about things that happen below the dots, okay? And again, they can go above the dots if the play goes, but in this particular situation, they're going to worry about things that go below the dots. So the center and the 2D worry about everything that is below the dots and to the boards, okay? The wingers, okay, we've got strong side winger. She's coming around here, putting top side pressure on, okay? And our weak side winger needs to come in here, get lower right around the hash mark. These are the hash marks, okay? And play off the strong side post as well with the weak side D. And their responsibility, for the most part, is to handle if pucks come above the dots. Okay, so anything up in this area, they need to worry about. Okay, and that doesn't mean they skate all over up there, but this is the area that they're covering from there. Okay, so those, just a reminder, we got strong side D here, center backup, weak side D off the strong side post, weak side winger off the strong side post, and then we got strong side winger. So weak side winger, strong side winger. Okay, so let's just watch this play out. Okay, so you can see how everybody slides into position now. Okay, so we got weak side winger, strong side D. We got support here. See how these two players aren't digging in this pile, okay? So what she's done now is she's created a scrum, okay? From a scrum now, this is where players, the backup player, so the center can come in and help on the bottom side. This player can come in on the top side, okay? And they can help dig pucks out, and then everybody reacts from there. But you can kind of see how we create a box of 5 all the way around, okay? And now just watch how this evolves, okay? So we got the strong side D pinning. Center's going to come help pick out a puck. This defenseman's going to drop off and support. So as soon as we come up the puck, we make that switch to breakout mode. And watch what happens. Okay, again, D-side positioning. They switch up, separate from the puck, go into breakout mode, and we're out clean. Okay, so again, that was D-zone positioning to breakout, and again, just the positions, and we'll go through where pucks are in the D zone on how we set up in those types of situations as well. But this is the first initial introduction to our D zone positioning. Okay.